Welcome back to Online Family Storytime. My name's Miss Katie, and I'm glad you're here with me today. Let's get started with our hello song. Start a beat. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as quiet as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as loud as we can. Hello! Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as low as we can. Hello! Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as high as we can. Hello! Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as slow as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as fast as we can. Hello. 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 Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as nice as we can. Hello, friends. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Online Family Storytime. I am so pleased that you're here today with me. I am excited that it's getting a little warmer outside, slowly but surely. And hopefully we'll keep this trend up. I think that would be a very nice turn of events, don't you? I'm ready for some sunshine. Well, let's see what our mail carrier has brought to us today. What is that? What is that? It's a nest. A nest, see? It's a bird's nest and it has eggs in it. The bird builds this for the babies. So that's a nest. Good clue, mail carrier. What's that? Looks like I have a giant nose. It's a nose. Nose. Ooh. What do we have here? Do you see? They call it the unicorn of the ocean, but it's called a narwhal. Narwhal. Very majestic creatures. They live in the Arctic. They like it cold. Not Miss Katie. Narwhals like the cold. So we have a narwhal, a nose, and a nest. What do you think that these clues mean? Which letter do you think is in our mailbox? I think you're right. All right, here we go. On the count of 3, let's say it together, okay? 1, 2, 3. N! N is our letter of the day. Such a good letter. We wouldn't have our noses without it. Let's get it on the letter tree and sing our alphabet. Our N is up in the letter tree. Now, let's sing our ABCs. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Bravo, friends. Fantastic job. Next, let's sing our Days of the Week song. You remember it? Sure you do. Let's go. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, then we start again. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, then we start again. Great job, friends. You are doing so fantastic. You have great memories. Now that we've finished our songs, I think I would like to read a book. But you know the rules. I would like to hear the song before our book. Are you ready? Me too. Let's go. If you're ready for a story, then clap your hands. Clap your hands. Clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, then clap your hands. Clap your hands. Feet. If you're ready for a story, then stomp your feet. Stomp your feet. Stomp your feet. If you're ready for a story, then stomp your feet. Stomp your feet. If you're ready for a story, then nod your head. Nod your head. Nod your head. If you're ready for a story, then nod your head. Nod your head. If you're ready for a story, then sit so still. Sit so still. Sit so still. If you're ready for a story, then sit so still. Sit so still. Lovely. I love seeing you sitting oh so still and ready to listen to our story. Our story today is called Naughty Kitty, and it's by Adam Stower. Who do you think the naughty kitty is? This cute little teeny tiny kitty? Or this giant kitty? I think it's a tiger. We'll have to see. Naughty Kitty. Lily wanted a doggie, but her mom said dogs were too messy, too smelly, and far too much trouble. So she got Lily something else. Kitty! Roll over. Sit. He was a bit scruffy and no good at tricks. But otherwise, he was quite cute. Especially when you tickled his tummy. Silly kitty. And Mom was right. He wasn't any trouble at all. At first. But then, just for a moment, Lily left him alone. Who's sneaking in the door? What does this say? It says, news now, missing. And there's a picture of a tiger. Uh-oh. It was a catastrophe. Naughty kitty. Uh-oh, did that kitty make that big mess, or did this little tiger hiding make that mess? We'll see. What a mess. Lily couldn't understand it. How could you? 8 fish sticks, all the cookies, plums, pickles, Mom's pink party cake, Dad's pork chop, the orange pop, 2 teaspoons, and a dirty sponge. And she just fed him a whole bowl of kitty bix. Lily told Kitty to sit still until she'd finished tidying the kitchen. There was to be no messing, no mischief, and absolutely no scratching. Oh no! Naughty Kitty! Lily was getting cross. Surely Kitty couldn't cause any more trouble. But by dinner time, things had gone from bad to worse. It's no good looking at me like that. You know what you've done. You've been a very naughty kitty, all day long. You ruined your cat flap. You upset King Kong. And I still don't know how you stole all my sausage. You made the beds all hairy. And as for Mom's rug, I can't even talk about that. It was revolting. You're nothing but trouble. Just wait till I tell Mom. She'll go bananas. But just then they heard a long, low growl. There was something in the garden. Something with teeth, something with claws, something with stripes. Bad doggy. Yep, 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 yep. It was Pat, the dog from next door. Lily yelled, "Help!" Kitty yowled. And the bad dog ran away. Why do you think so? Kitty, you saved me. Perhaps Kitty wasn't so naughty after all. In fact, Lily decided he was completely fantastic and he deserved a whole box of Kitty Bix, a tummy rub, and a quiet, cozy snuggle on the sofa. So that's just what they did. Oh, and Kitty, no more mess. What do you think this place is? A zoo? Uh-oh, looks like more animals got out of the zoo. The end. That was a silly book. Do you think that teeny tiny kitty could have made all that mess? Or do you think it really was the tiger that escaped from the zoo? That's what all the newspapers said and the news on the television. But sometimes, my little kitty, he can make a big mess. So, I don't think it has to be a big kitty to make a big mess. Because like I said, I know my little kitty can make a very big mess. But enough about messes that other people make. Let's make our own mess and make our craft. It shouldn't be too messy, but today we will be making a bird's nest with little tiny baby birds that we make out of our hand. It's super fun, super easy, just some cutting, some gluing, and maybe a little coloring if you so choose. So let's get started on our craft. Here we go. We are going to get started on our bird's nest because we are thinking spring, right? Thinking spring. So I have a green background just because I chose green because it's tree color. I chose red for my handprint, which will be my birds, and then brown for the nest. Now we're going to cut the nest in a half moon shape. Then we're going to glue all these fun twigs to it. So you cut up a bunch of little different color brown strips, just like this. Choop, choop, choop. You can cut up as many as you want to, okay? So let's see here. And of course I'm going to put googly eyes on my birds because I love googly eyes. You can draw yours if you don't have googly eyes, no big deal. All right, so to start, I am going to make my handprint. So I'm going to, there we go. You can see that one better. All right, start on one side. And trace. Don't push down too hard. Make sure you press down hard enough so you can see the pencil line. I recommend not using a marker or else you will get marker all over your hand, just like I have stuff on my fingers from crafts. There it is. There's my my blue there, so it won't come off. I washed it numerous times. Oh well. Alright, so now you can kind of see the outline of my handprint, and we're going to cut that out. And these are going to be our little birdie heads sticking out of our nest, okay? So let's cut out our hand. Alright, here is what is our birdies are going to be sticking out of our nest. I'm going to take my brown scrap paper. See how they're going to be peeking out a little bit? So turn it also like that so they're peeking out. I'm just going to make a bowl shape because nests are bowl shaped, right? Right. So here, I'll show you how I do that with my pencil. I'm going to start over here. Around and there. That's all there is to it. Now I'm going to cut it out. Here is our background of the nest. And now we're going to make it 3D with all these twigs on there. See where we're going with this? So first we need to glue our hand down. Handy dandy glue stick. One finger, 2 fingers, 3 fingers, 4 fingers, 5 fingers. 5 fingers on my hand. 5 plus 5 is 10. You have 10 fingers total. All right. So put our handprint down like so. And then we're going to glue our nest down. Now remember, if you don't have construction paper, what? No big deal, right? Right. Just find some regular old paper and color it first. And then you can cut it out. All right, there we go. I think I like it right about there. All right, so far we just have a hand with a hat. But we're going to make them into birds. But first, nest time. So you could do this 2 ways, of course. You could individually take glue on your strip of paper, each individual strip. But as you see, that's a very gluey, messy way to do it. But if you like to get gluey and messy, then by all means, that is the way to do it for you. If you don't, you can just put some glue down on your nest and start sticking like this. All right, as you see, I have a bunch of different colored brown here, so little texture. So are you ready to go super speed? Let's go. Okay, so our nest is all made. Now it's time to make our little birdies. For the beaks, I just found some yellow paper and I cut out a triangle. Remember, triangles are 3-sided. 1, 2, 3. And then I cut out another triangle out of the triangle. So, boop, boop, there. So what this represents is the baby bird's open mouth saying, I want food, I want food. If you ever look into a nest, usually you just see their little beaks open saying, feed me, feed me, feed me. So I'm going to glue them all on like that, okay? All right, so our beaks are on our hungry birdies. Next is our eyeballs. I'm using my googly eyes, and I actually put them on my glue stick because they are not peel-and sticks, so I need glue. And I thought that that would be the best way to go. So an eyeball for you. An eyeball for you. Oh, so gluey. This is a very gluey project. I've already washed my hands twice. And it's still glue everywhere. But that's what makes crafting fun, right? A little mess. Stick to the paper. Okay. And there you have it, my friends. An adorable little birdie nest with baby birds saying, feed me, mama, feed me. We're hungry for some worms. All right. Happy crafting. What a fun craft. I think it's adorable and very springy because it is March now and we're getting closer to spring. Spring will be at the end of March though, so we still have a couple more weeks of winter, but it's coming up soon. I can feel it. But until next time, my friends, I'll see you later, alligator. In a while, crocodile. Not too soon, baboon. Bye-bye, butterfly.